Hello, Raymond Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Horse Lord Mega Campaign. In the last episode, we took care of our nomad agitation along the frontier. Over here, got the cities or castles built that we needed to get built. We went ahead and we have gone on another raiding expedition to raid in the Mediterranean, primarily the Papal State, which we sacked. Rome again, all over here. And we are actually raiding along the Sicilian coast. Northern Sicilian coast here. Trying to fill up this fleet of ships with as much gold as we can grab and bring it back home. In the meantime, we are working on continuing our construction and improvement efforts. We do need to come back here at some point and take a couple of counties to kind of establish our western front here, our border. Be a better word, I think, along here, but we can't do that while we have levies raised for the raiding. So we'll finish that up, we'll bring them home, then we'll see what we can do. Alright, so we do actually have a good bit of cash right now. Is there anything that I can spend this on? You know what? Let's get that castle study. Let's grab these. I can't do that here. Has keep. Okay, so we want to keep. And actually, we need better castle walls there. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get to raiding. The Byzantines are trying to mass an army. Now, I can't actually assault here because the fort's too strong. Young Karen has finished his education in ways of intrigue. It seems he has learned all the basic skills required. He is a flamboyant schemer. Alright, he's not the best character in the world. We'll have to see if we can make some adjustments there. We need to get him married. Now, I was trying to find someone of the Volkill dynasty because he's apparently a legitimized bastard. So he's not actually the son of Larka Volkill here. Actually, let's see. Does it tell me who his mother is? Her. Shirka the Unfaithful. Died of the Great Pox. Okay. So, we need to get some Volkill blood back into this. Because our son Ostro is a child we found in the wilderness, again, not actually a member of our bloodline. So we need to find something, but it does not look like there's anything available. Anyone available who is willing? Yeah, no one in this list anyway. Women who are not in prison, who are not married, who are of our dynasty, who are in Diplo range. You know, like, I can't arrange a betrothal here. But he's not even in our court. Just like... Can I offer him a concubine? Not one that would be of any use. I don't have any unmarried women in my court. Alright, what about all who would join court? You're 61 years old. Okay, so there isn't anybody. Okay, then we'll have to just get him married to somebody. And, no genius, strong. We have a strong 22-year-old. Sibyl. That, I think, will work. Good diplomacy. So yeah, make that arrangement. I need help with a delicate private matter I don't want the Chancellor to take care of. Okay, I'll see if my diplomatic friend can help me out with that. So far, no response from the... Anzi and I managed to stop the madman from blackmailing and spreading malevolent rumors about me. Took every effort, all of our combined diplomatic skill, and even a small bribe to get the extortionist to promise to stop the rumors. Never approach me again and leave me alone. Okay. Finally got rid of that lunatic. Oh. Oh, there's a crossing there. Did not realize. But still, I have the advantage. He doesn't have the numbers. I have no great love for High Chief Alzek of Moskva. You had no idea that he despised you so much to begin hearing rumors of his hateful comments. When I saw him at court, the glares he shot your way confirmed your suspicion. Wait a minute, my son is still unmarried? What about... you? Yes. Send. There we go. Now he's married. You take a look at the buildings in Sizdal to figure out how to reinforce them and make them harder to conquer. The country would be besieged. Maybe a new watchtower or a defensive wall? I'll think of something. Alright. Oh, now you've got numbers. As my troops ransacked the castle of Tormenian, they uncovered an interesting relic that Comes Theodoros had hidden away there. Wonderful news. Alright, so what are we looking at as far as troop numbers? Oh, you're gonna cross. You are going to cross. We'll arrive in Messine on April 6th. That's a lot of guys. If I were to head back to the boats, I'd get there on April 1st. Alright, see you guys. I'm out of here. I talked about what kind of reinforcements I thought the buildings could benefit from, but Chief Orneg was skeptical of all my ideas. He called the buildings unsalvageable and a threat to anyone. Tear them down and build new. Okay. Yeah, I probably could have held out, but it would have been a really nasty fight, and who knows. So, I'll hold off. I do have one other idea I want to see here. Alright, I'm carousing. Oh, we have our new city. It's the city of Minsk. We're going to grant you the city of Minsk. You do with as you please. These days of revelry are an excellent escape. So many laughs, so many intense conversations in such a short time. Brings me closer to my companions. I feel like good friends already. Alright, so we're best friends. I'm hoping that that's a majority of the Byzantine army. Because I'm gonna lay siege to Constantinople. My commander, High Chief Alzek, was cornered and slain by the enemy on the battlefield. I don't think there's a juicier target in the world. It's going to take a while to siege this down. I have to be careful. As you know that, well, no. Yeah, he's... levies are raised, so there's not full garrisons home. Alright, they gave me some golds. I'd like to at least get the castle before we have to bug out. I can tell they're already gathering troops. Alright, High Chief Toktaman denounced me harshly, so the mood of the faction is worsened. I don't care about people messing around. I do it enough as it is. Let's see, Marshal. You'll be fine as Marshal. We need a Steward. You'll be fine as Steward. All my Marshal trained troops. Steward. Can you, like, oversee construction? There you go. Oh, my, Chief Diviner is done proselytizing. So get out there and proselytize some more. My son and brother in disease, Drong, is feeling lascivious, and just suggests we might stage an impromptu orgy together in honor of the Great Serpent, of course. Sure, why not? And then at least 4 different kinds of exotic drugs. The last 3 days are a fiery haze in my mind. There's one with a forked tongue, a one-eyed dwarf, many other wonderful freaks. Some of them may even have been real. Alright, so we gain dark power. I fall in love with my own son. Okay, and get the brawny trait, and this other guy dies. So, yeah, we can now officially put incest in the list of things that this character has done. Alright, I have arrived at the private rooms of this guy. And carouse. I need a new court physician. You'll do. Alright, made friends. That's good. A peasant revolt. Blasted traitors. A peasant revolt in Minsk. This can be dealt with. Let's chase him down. Come on, guys. What are you doing? I gotta keep an eye on what's going on down in Constantinople before my army gets wiped out. Really? There we go. We got him. Alright. Siege of Constantinople. Victory! Alright, we're gonna stick around here. We're gonna hit the Galatia City. Alright, you guys can go home. How the boat's looking? 1,500. Yeah, it seems like their army is otherwise occupied. My husband just asked me if I'm having an affair with Drong. The stony expression does not reveal whether he knows or is only guessing. Lie and make him feel guilty for asking. Come on, don't be serious. Alright, we sacked the city. We now need to sack the cathedral. Barkey. Yesterday, skulking as I often do. Whatever. Can I assault it? Yeah, I can assault it, but that cost me a lot of troops. Alright, we destroyed their trade posts. Now at 1,800 golds. Alright. County's been successfully converted. Alright, then. Come down here and work on conversion here. Alright, we've fulfilled our ambition to convert a province. I guess we can say... see the realm prosper? Fort level 7.5. We'll never be able to assault that one. I think one more holding that if we can get it sieged down, will be enough. The constant surges of adrenaline and increased heart rate makes me weary. It's not as fun being angry as it used to be. Okay, we lost Roth. Yeah, I wonder if they're off. Letters arrived from Mayor Timmerplat of Bot, saying that he is ready and eager and more than qualified to be my new champion. Gains the minor title champion. Sure. My son, brother, disease strong is feeling okay, so I guess we're going off for another orgy. Where am I? Yes. Oh yes, the orgy. 3 days of wicked debauchery conducted by a pre-epic dwarf from hell. Okay. I gain another 100 dark power, I lose the brawny trait, and this other guy dies. Oh, the last act of worship is something I can still sense the inhuman touch upon my soul whenever I think about what I did. I thought I was possessed already. It's just a cheap Besmer that we bring out the board. Okay, so yeah, we're going to play some games. Let's see. We played for hours. I made a fatal mistake that my opponent exploited and I lost the game. Alright. Come on, let's get that castle sieged. I could worship the ancestors and try to intentionally injure myself so that I could try to go through succession. So we can flip to this guy. Alright. Sartas the Zealot has created the title Duchy of Prussia. Oh, did he expand this? This isn't ours, is it? No. Just a trick of colors. I may have to demand that duchy from him. Might have to fight a war over it. And release it, but we'll see. Keep on carousing. All right, victory. We sacked the castle. Boats are not quite full. All right, let's assault. That should have filled the boats. Yeah, boats are full. Let's get out of here. All right. Bring the spoils back home. Alright, 2,030 gold and 1,015 prestige. And we can send the troops home. Send the boats home. A successful raiding expedition. It took a little longer than I had anticipated, but So, let's spend the money. Stables, light cavalry plus 35. Light cavalry, heavy cavalry, horse archers. Horse archers offensive. You know what? We're going to continue to improve these riding grounds. And we actually need to build some here. Let's see. Get the keep. Let's see. Those riding grounds. And a keep here. One thing we're going to also want to do... Oh, this needs to be handed... Or do I want to hold it myself? I can hold it myself for the time being. I really want to make this a nice, well-fortified castle as well. Castle Town. I think this is a strategically important location right there. Surrounded by 3 rivers. Reveling, carousing are over for now. Time to get back to real life. I mean, we can actually hold more stuff. See, Derbent is very heavily fortified. I mean, really heavily fortified. We might want to fortify here. But, you know, there's a pretty good castle there already. Semender... That's a pretty good castle already. So there really isn't much that we're going to need to do down here as far as reinforcement. Already good, strong castles. Cherson. Word of an epidemic. We have received news of an epidemic in Vangipura. The information is vague, but word is people are dying like flies, and the fear of disease is spreading as fast as the affliction itself. Furthermore, the condition is reported irreversible as well as incurable, and the scattered records of the events are worrisome. With no source of evil revealed, people are turning to their gods on each other to protect themselves from contagion. Many call it a new plague. Okay. So, is that something that's actually showing up on the map? Yep. We have the Black Death again. A second wave. We'll have to keep an eye on it. My poem went all wrong. The feeling I wanted to express lost among the words, and the result was just a piece of spoiled pergament. This failure made me question my passion for writing poetry, even more so as the new poet at court had demonstrated his superior memory and mastery only yesterday. Poet, make this piece of poetry better now. The sweet sound of money should make him eager to help me. Lose piety, lose prestige, lose gold, or become content. Piety? Alright, roses are red, violets are blue, the sun shows its beauty, but true beauty is in you. Okay. Disgruntled, but gain a diplomacy point. Alright. Alright, do I want to go worship the ancestors and injure myself? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see. Guide my sword in battle, let me conquer my enemies. And we're gonna gouge out one of our eyes. Alright, do it. It's the only thing that's really left. Alright, so we are now severely injured, one-eyed. Our fellow member of the Plaguebringers, Mayor Ostro of Gradmirsky, has been caught. Alright. Can't do this until 1080, right? I have 9 years. I don't think our character is going to last 9 more years. Racing those with my soldiers is this person is something else, to say the least. She outmaneuvers warriors with twice her experience in the sparring ring on a regular basis. Perhaps I can find her a new position. Huh. You're 35, unmarried. Can you have a 22 marshal? Can I make her a commander? I've been, letting the game assign commanders. Like you. There you are. You're now a commander. Oh, there we are, finally. Alright, Katun 810, feast with the gods, age 65. She died succumbing to her severe injuries. A shining example of diligence, her duty was never neglected. A godly woman. Really? I wouldn't describe her as that. Alright, Kagan Karen, a formidable duelist. We expect him to excel in tournaments and personal combat. Alright, so be it. Now, we need to take a look at the realm and what situation we're currently in. Why does Khazaria have this? Why does Khazaria have a lot of the stuff it has? I don't know. Alright, we need a character focus. We're a poor diplomat, so we have a son. Let's go with family focus right now, get the improved diplomacy points. Let's say we want to have a daughter. So we want to have more kids. We need to specify a county as a crown focus, which will make the capital. We need to worship the ancestors, which I guess I'll go ahead and do. Prosperity and growth of the realm. And I'm not going to do this. Yep, we'll do the feast. Recently come into possession of some manner of alchemical ingredients. While I admit I'm intrigued, the violet is somewhat nice to look at. Violet and mandrake were removed from the treasury. I don't really mind keeping them around. We'll keep them around just in case we do get another character that joins the Hermetic Society. Together with the shaman and her disciples, you place a great bounty of food and drink on the offering stone. You spend the night feasting and singing the great chants. Alright. Let's see, what do we actually have on our hands here? She's a flamboyant schemer, high intrigue. Shrewd. Okay, good. Skilled fighter. Alright. Ugly. Unfortunate. Because of the opinion modifiers. 30 points. It's ridiculous. Charitable. Okay. Diligent. Very good. Cynical. That's unfortunate. But it gives us additional intrigue. We're ambitious. And we're, oh yeah, that's right, a lunatic. Okay. Let's see, do we know anything about our son yet? He's age 0. So no. Oh yeah, the Christian relic we have in the treasury, we're gonna keep it as a trinket. We are correct religion, yes, so we're good. No major issues. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and carouse. What does the court look like? Nobody likes me. Short reign. One seat on council. Alright, well, let's see what we can do about this. We need to designate a regent. I would like someone from... Alright, someone who has a good marshal. Larka, my kinswoman, who's a commander of the Empire. Or Telerig, Khan of Khazaria. No, I'd rather not. Oksun, Khan of Crimea. My spy master. Alright, we'll do that. Make him designate a regent. Alright, we have a faction to install Prince Drong. Master of Horse. Venerable Elder. Trying to hand these out to improve some opinion as much as we can. Alright, dangerous faction's gone away. Well, it's not dangerous anymore. Oh, now it is. And now it's not. I'm spending time with my wife. Alright. Separatists, not a problem. These guys are a slight problem. Of course, if Prince Strong were no longer alive, that wouldn't be an issue anymore. Alright, the status quo in China is over. Harmony and progress are blossoming throughout China under the benevolent rule of Duci Liaison. New types of precious silks and other wondrous new wares have started to flow along the increasingly safe routes of the Silk Road, whose wealth has doubled. Very nice. Oh, and let me actually just double check the progress of that Black Death. It's spreading, but not anywhere near as quickly as it did before. So, right now, it's just an issue down there. Don't really need to worry about it yet. Okay, but we are at the end of the episode here. Now that we have our new ruler, we may want to run a few wars. We can run one here. Can I actually take this from Kabar? I have to see. Where's your capital? There it is. We can do a border dispute over Chernigov. I'd rather not use a border dispute. So, I guess I could send the Chancellor to fabricate claims there. Alright, so, yeah. We'll go ahead, end it here, and then we'll see what we can do when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.